Hi and welcome. My name is Antti Salli and I'm here with my colleague Thomas.
Yes, my name is Thomas Rosén and I'm a product manager at Prodal for our room controller selection.
We are today here with Thomas to take a look on our TRI family.
Yes, and the TRI stands for Room Interface. So the TRI itself cannot control anything in the room, but it has some outputs. For example, this model we have here today has 3 analog outputs. And those are directly converted from the set point and temperature and the fan speed that we set on the user interface of the device. And we run them on the output, and we can then connect them to other third-party systems or to our own room controllers.
Okay, so
It's more room interface.
exactly. So this is like a TRC as a look and feel, but it's not. So no controllers inside.
No.
So you need to always have some kind of a CU, CULH, or
Yeah, exactly. Or actually from the BMS, that is maybe most common, is to use the device in many rooms, and you can read the data from the device, the temperature, CO2 values, humidity values that is available as options inside the device.
Okay, so you can use like a Modbus or BACnet bus
Yes,
for
exactly.
collecting the data from these TRIs.
Yeah.
Ah, that's very interesting.
Yeah, and a good thing also with the outputs in the device that you can override them over the network. So actually you have 3 analog outputs as the free I/O if you want to run other things in the room that you can control over the BACnet or Modbus.
So very multifunction product. You can have the BACnet Modbus and even it works as I/O unit.
Yeah, exactly. And also on the input level, we can connect some sensors to the 2 resistive inputs or 1 digital input. You can still have the key card functionality that we have in the TRC controller to switch operation mode, for example. But the information goes to the BMS system, and then they can control inputs and outputs from the BMS itself. And they can detect if people are in the room with the contacts or a PIR sensor. And they can have external temperature measurements on the resistance inputs, for example, if you want to read different room temperatures, for example.
Okay, very interesting. So very like multi-usabilities for this kind of product.
Yeah.
Okay, and of course like the basic colors, white and black is coming as a standard, and then the options like you were mentioning, CO2s, humidities, and temperature is always there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, very versatile room interface where you want to read something to the BMS system.
Very simple and modern product for multiple applications.
Yeah,
I would
absolutely.
say. Definitely, that sounds very good. Hey, Thomas, thank you very much about coming here and introducing the TRI. And I believe we will see you and our audience in coming episodes.
Yes, next episode we will try to connect this TRI device actually to our room controller and use it as a room interface for our controller.
That sounds very interesting. So I hope we will see in the next coming episode.
Yeah, thank you for joining.